Morning. Right, so I've got to finish this off. Let's sort out the windows a minute. Skills. Now the aim is to get to mind logic of 20.1. So getting closer. And building this has actually been pretty good. So I'm going to finish this off. So I have a little bit to eat as well. Some of this stuff will be decaying pretty badly, yeah. Can't be helped until I've got some storage, like a crate or something to put it all in. Still got food, that's alright then. Just top that up slightly. And the water. It's better, just for doing the work, because I could. Ooh, I've got sleep powder. That sort of provides a bonus to skills. And I eat it and it goes in this bar here. It's frozen at the moment. Let's eat both of them. And then I can turn it on so I get the bonus down here, toggle sleep bonus. And then that starts using it. So that'll give me a slight boost to all the skill gain that I get. Right, let's start chopping the rest of these up. We'll grab 3. Saw. Not too far away. No. So that one needs 17 planks. And this side needs. We both need 17 planks. 34 total. Let's just make a load of those and see what the skill gain is like. Swords increased a lot. Alright, keep going. Actually, let's make this up into some files, otherwise we're going to have too much in this scrap file, so we have to do that. No, the rift is probably going to be today, I would guess. Let's see what time it is. Nearly 10 p.m. Well, close-ish. think I'm safe enough. Just having a look around, make sure there's nothing about as well. Still winter, still snowing. Yeah, I think the only thing that would be ripe now are probably the pine nuts. There's a couple of pines up there. That's pine nut. Nice 20 kilogram bundles. Good for fuel. Body skills are going up too. Body control. Hopefully we'll get some decent body strength. Not yet. Oh, my logic went a little bit. Right, so we've got 18 planks on this. That's enough for this side. Oh, no. Supposed to put the tool in there. Sometimes it's put the part in and sometimes it's put the tool in. So for this one it's put the tool and then it'll take these from my inventory. I should only be doing this to step that down to 2. Yeah, if this stamina, I think I've said it before, if the stamina gets down to 0 and you're still doing an action, you will not get skill for that action. Yes, actually, yes, the game is still pretty active. We had a Steam release a couple of years ago, and that brought in a lot of new players. And there's 4 new servers for the Steam. It's early morning in the UK, but I can show you online. 41 players on this particular server and 406 in total on Wurm. But this is the quietest time of day, UK morning, so you'll have a lot of the European players at work. You'll have a lot of the American players sleeping. So online is mostly oh, Europe and UK and probably some Australians and New Zealanders. But yeah, still going. Been going 20 years now, including the beta, that is. That is true. Yeah, no other survival game, sandbox game is like this at all. Love it. It's always one that I come back to. Desperately trying to get the mind logic. Oh, it's gone up a little bit. No, no, there's no mods allowed in Worms still. Huh. Somebody's that's a special limited like edition New Year's box that got hidden all over the place. And somebody's must have found one at the time because it's still 99 quality. Because if it's left out in the open, it just slowly decays. I found a chest once, one of those, not that particular type, but I found one once. And they put them out at New Year's, and I found it during the Easter event when I was running around after the Easter bunny collecting eggs. So my box and the contents were slightly decayed. But yeah, that's very nice. Stone brick, mortar rare, rare lump fragment, bronze. Somebody might want that. Rare chain jacket, that's nice. What metal is that? Gold. That's an. I'm guessing that's an archaeology combine, because not very many people would want to make a gold chain jacket. And how many more planks? Another 5 to put on this wall. Oh, yeah, a bit more mine logic. I think we might end up putting a roof on this one, just to get more mine logic. The two walls don't do it. Three more. Getting there. Is there anything else? Oh, there's more stuff. This is the trade channel, what people are selling. Somebody wants to sell a large magic chest for 30 silver. Volkswagen. I've got to explain what that is. You can make wagons, but that is a PvP wagon. So somebody would have made that on the PvP server and then brought it over to sell on the PvE servers. Those are quite sought after, and you can also get other wagons with different skins that are PvP ones as well. I don't know that much about PvP, but I can recognise that as HOTS. Right. That is that side done. It won't be much quality at all. No, not even two. But this is just to get the skill up. This is a silly fun thing. It's not something that my character could stay in. Obviously because it's not got no proper walls. If I was going to do something that was safe and secure and would keep me safe from trolls and things like that, I would build a house like this. This is a silly thing, just with skill. If you want somewhere safe to store your stuff as well and to keep away from trolls, this is your better bet. Proper walls, proper doors. Is this door locked? It is locked, so somebody's gone and put a proper door lock on there as well to keep them safe. Now, with trolls and some of the uniques and goblins, they are humanoids and they can go through an unlocked door. Ooh, the third person view. Oops. They can go through an unlocked door. So you're always wise to put a lock on your door, and if you're doing fences with a fence gate, putting a gate lock on the gate as well, because they can go through the gates. Right, let's go back to finishing off this. Yeah, so this is fun and not at all practical. Might as well put this one on. Yep, repair that too. Shouldn't let anything get too damaged. Right, let's chop up some more logs. Yeah, the other thing I could put on this one is a floor as well. So I could do a wooden floor and a wooden roof if I need the extra mind logic skill. It's going up nicely, but I'm not sure that this is going to do it. But if I can get that done today, that would be great. Then I can use the cart. I want to use my cart. I also need another animal to pull it. Just going to have to wander around on the donkey anyway and see if we can get some other animals. $16 more. May as well chop all this up into planks. Just for the carpentry skill as well. Because they're rubbish and they'll not be used for anything else. Because they're such low quality, and may as well chop them up into little bits for the skill. Right, that's our 16. I've got the mat. I'm going to put the mallet on the shoe bar. Actually, will it let me put the... Ah, will it let me open it from there? Ooh, yeah, oh, that works. So I don't even have to have that open. Right. Yeah, so I started with 2 hours of sleep bonus, slowly going down, and I can stop it at any time if I wanted to. But we'll do it for at least to build this thing. Ooh, somebody, oh no, that's the wagoner and local talking to themselves. um, are they saying that you can load 4 cages into a wagon? I'm not sure that that's right. Just some silly rare gold armor I've gotten from combining archwags. Is that the same person that's selling that? Yes, I was right. Yes, I was right. It's an archaeology combined one without any rooms or enchantments, which is a shame. But somebody may like it um, just for working on. Actually, they could um, gain skill from improving that. It's 36 quality, and somebody might like the shiny gold chain jacket just to show off in. Get it to a high enough quality, and it wouldn't take too much damage, so it's quite nice. Not very practical, but quite nice. When you're going for armor, everybody sort of goes for iron usually because it's easy to get iron and it's easy to improve. But steel takes less decay, so occasionally you'll see a steel piece as well. Steel is slightly harder to make because you need the charcoal as well, and you also need to try and get it to come out at a high quality, which means where's the skills on under smithing, yeah, metallurgy. That is the skill required to make your alloys, so that needs to get high as well. So not only do you need a high amount of smithing to do the various armors, but on top of that, if you wanted to do the alloy ones, you would have to get your metallurgy up as well. So it's a little bit of getting there, 0.08. Yeah, so it's a little bit of extra effort to do with the smithing, and the re the rewards won't be that brilliant. You can't sell sort of steel chain or steel plate for that much more than you could iron, so it's not something that's done much. But if you work on archaeology, um, you can get high quality fragments from the archaeology caches, which can give you high quality armor that way without having to be a highly skilled smith. But then, of course, the drawback is if you want to improve that armor, you can't because you don't have the skill. That's something I'm going to work on actually with this one is archaeology. I was going to do it anyway, but the fact that this character has got an affinity in archaeology just gives her certain bonuses, means it's going to be even more worthwhile doing it. Carpentry's going up, over 12 now. That's nice. That means I can build bigger buildings. The way to calculate what you can build with carpentry. This particular building here, you count the walls, so you've got 4 walls and a floor. So to do this building, I would need 5 carpentry. Now, obviously, we start off with 1 carpentry, so I would have had to fashion lots and lots of planks to get the carpentry skill, to get to the 5 carpentry to make the building, And there's other things as well. It's not just planks. It's the shafts. It's various other wooden tools and things that you can make to get your carpentry up. Most of my carpentry came from doing the large cart. Right, let's carry on doing this. But now I could do what we're at 12. So I could have put an extension onto this, and that would be another 1 for the floor and another 3 for the extra walls. But I would have to bash out that. If it was a solid wall, I would have to bash out that solid wall. And for that, I think you need, I might be wrong, but I think you need 21 body strength. That's off the top of my head. I'm not sure if that's right, but it's definitely something over non-premium scale. You'd also need like a maul to bash it out as well. Lead maul, preferably, because lead has bonuses for bashing. Oh, nearly there. It rounds it up, so I've got to be careful because it might say 20.1 and it might still be under because it rounds it up. Body controls over 20, that's nice. Now for the inside floor, I think it's small nails, but I'm not sure. For these, the walls, it was large nails, but I think the floor and the roof is small. Find out in a minute. Ah, not bad. Right. Plan the floor. Repair that one. Ooh, and that one. So plan the floor. So this is various internal bits that you can plan as well. So I could do a ladder and then have a platform above, so I could go up and down the ladder. Plan a floor above, plan a floor below, which is what we want to do. And also, I'm not sure if it will let me do it at the same time. Wooden plank floor. No, it won't let me do the roof at the same time. Doesn't matter. I'll do the floor first and then I'll do the roof. Planks and small nails, that's good because we've already got small nails. So we can start it off and then I'll have to go and chop something up. Small nails. Just the one. Well, it's like a handful of nails, but it says one. Right. So we've got 3 planks. So we'll use those. Strider. Lost link, left the world. So somebody logged in and then logged out again or got disconnected. That was someone in local briefly. Oh, is it more than one small nail? That's 2 small nails. That was wrong. But we do have more small nails. Wow. So 2 small nails and 10 planks for the floor. And the walls were 1 large nail and 20 planks each. Even for the little tiny arches, it would be the same for the big wall over there as well, including the door. That's some Wurm logic for you, or what they call logic in game. So we reason that that should take less, but it doesn't. Right. More trees to chop down. Ah, now it's rounded it up. So I still need a little bit more. Not actually quite there, it's lying to me. What I'm going to do actually is ride around and see if there's a node that might contain some logs. Because of my better skill in that, I would get a higher quality log. And then I can use that to improve the structure slightly. And that might give me some more skill gain in the mine logic. So have a whiz around, see what we can see. Also looking out for horses and donkeys. There was some in the mine. I can't remember exactly where that mine was now. I think it's further down here. We're looking for like the rotten wood node, I think it's called. Another pile of keys. Keys don't decay. Oh, Yes. You can get rid of keys. You can sacrifice them on a god altar. Can't see any of those nodes. So, oh, oh, it's a really old donkey. Sorry, mate, I'm not taking you. You'll probably die as soon as I hit you to the car. Can't get away from the Easter eggs. Medium starry Easter egg. Thank you, Easter Bunny. Yet another one. It's just telling me that. Oh, is that the old fat donkey? It's a girl. We've got two girls. Alright, well, we'll leave that one. We can look out for horses later and swap them over. And I cannot. Just wander around this way actually. So there's another node down here. I could have taken the young bison actually. We'll figure that a bit out later, but we want to pull it. Because it also goes with what creatures I want to breed later, and I certainly would like to breed horses. Ah, here we go. This is what we would. Certainly would like to breed horses later. Not sure about donkeys. Bisons I'd like to breed as well. Partly for the milk, but they make really good draft animals as well for pulling wagons and carts. Oh, give me mostly branches, not logs mostly. It's not a full weight log, but it will do. Any more? More barrow. Oh, those are still there, decaying. Huh. How many can I carry? Ooh, goblin. Nah, I'm probably not going to be able to take him on, so try and lead him up here. so that I can get the guards to kill him and get a bit of fight skill myself. But I think he's probably too old. The younger the creature is, the easier it is to fight and to kill. So I'd probably struggle trying to kill that. So I'm better off being safe and taking it to the guards. And we'll take them into the spirit guards in here. There's also a chance that he'll drop a recipe, and I can butcher him and get his meat. So and the guards are coming. Once the guards get aggro, I can come in and hit him and try and get some fight skill of my own. There they are. Hard to see in the snow, actually, but yeah. Is it letting me get... Yeah, it is letting me. Oh, it's very hard. Tiny bit of fight skill and sword skill. Body. Aggressive fighting. Right. Take him. Yeah, can't carry him. Well, we'll butcher him then. It's because I've got all these logs. Will it let me carry the meat? Yeah. And bury him. And I could sell the corpse to the token and get 11 iron. Oh, it's not going to let me bury it in the village, is it? No, not allowed to. Oh, well, I'll have to stay there and rot then. It'll let me pick it up. So I could pick it up later when I'm not carrying so much junk. But we'll use up all this wood. It's only going to go to waste. It's got a hell of a lot of damage anyway. And that means we can keep our oak log and use up for something else. Excuse me. I do want to do fruit press, so we can make fruit juice, because that might give me some more mind logic. Let's pop that one in there, put the meat in there for a minute. Don't really need the branches, so chuck them in. Oh, let's hitch this one over here. So we've got our other donkey there. Actually, will it let me care for that one? No. That's purely because of my skill. I haven't got animal husbandry skill, so I can only care for one at the moment. Right, let's chop these really rubbish logs up. Even though they're so damaged, they're going to give me one quality planks, because it won't go below. Sometimes it does go below one quality, but in this case it won't. See, that is. What wood scrap usually does. But if I was to put it in a storage bin, I think it would still round it up to the wrong quality. Right, how many does this need? 7. So we'll do some more. Better repair this as well. We'll cut more planks because we can use them for the roof necessary. How much of our sleep bonus? We've still got over an hour left. I don't have to use the sleep powders to get sleep bonus either. There's other ways to get it. You can make beds. There's 3 beds I think you can make. Where are we? Crafting. Yeah, you need high fighting carpentry for the canopy bed. But the straw bed, you don't need much skill for it. It's relatively new thing in game that's designed for new players, so it's quite a basic lot of ingredients to make the straw bed. It cannot be repaired. It does decay fast. It works on the thatching skill, which is nice because the only other thing that uses thatching is roofing, and it's a real pain to get that leveled up. So if I was going to make a bed to start off with, because I have newbie skills, that's the one that I would go for, actually, to be honest. Even though you can't repair it, it would be a good start. Then you go on to make the normal bed, which is actual proper wooden parts, and you need a certain amount of cloth making skill to make the sheets for it. And then, like I said, the canopy bed, it's like a 4-poster bed. They look really nice, a lot more complex, and you need some fine carpentry skill to make that. So you'd start off with that, do that one, and then if you really wanted to, do that later. And the bed and the canopy bed can be repaired and improved as well with the straw bed can. That, I think, is probably a list of parts. Bed frame, yeah, flower beds, decoration, bedroll. Could do with doing one of those as well. Could do with doing another 10, but that was my silly fault for ruining my newbie 10. Should never have put it down in the first place. Ooh, distracted. There we go. So we are actually at the mind logic that we want now. Yay, done it. I may as well finish this off and get the rest of the skill. But what I will do is turn the sleep bonus off. Save that. Not sure if I can ride a horse yet. I think it's body control that you need for riding a horse. So I'm not sure if I've got enough of that. I can check that later once we've done this. There we go. It's not going to be brilliant quality either. But that'll do. Now I can plan. Make sure we've got the mallet on. Plan a roof. There's a whole load of other stuff that I can plan. But I'm going to plan a roof. So I could do a thatched roof or a wood shingle roof. And that is small nails and wood shingles. And wood shingles you cut from the planks with a saw. So you create wood shingle. My wood cutting's going up doing that. That's nice actually. Grab some nails. Make sure I've got the right tool on so I can build it. Wood shingle roof. See how many more it wants. 9 wood shingle and another nail. Small nail. So it's 10 wood shingles then and 2 small nails for the shingle roof, and it'll look like that one. So we'll do that. Just for the skill, because that'll give me some more wood cutting skill when I chop up more shingle and get the carpentry up as well. 13 now. Now there was a time when even putting a roof on wouldn't stop the rain coming in or the snow. But they fixed that. Doesn't do anything to the player though, saying that. It's just makes it look nicer when the roof actually works properly. There was a time we didn't have roofs though. I've played this since beta, so I've seen a lot of the new things. Oh, my logic's going up a little bit more. Can't complain. Five. It might be worth making some more shingle just to get the wood cutting out. Another one for doing that is kindling as well. Roma's advertising for players to come and join her on a deed. Oh, somebody's got a pirate hat. That's nice. That's from the treasure chest. Oh, we got 3 treasure maps to do. I forgot about those. Once we get the little cart going, we can ride around and try and do those as well. Actually, no. No, yeah, might do it. Not sure, actually. Um, I'm thinking of what you can get from the treasure chest. Some of it needs to be stored, otherwise it will decay, and I haven't got the strength to load. I'm able to make small crates, but I haven't got the strength to load the small crate onto the cart yet. Oh, there we go. One roof. And it's probably really rubbish quality. Yeah. Now this is going to decay fast. Actually, it wouldn't surprise me if it hasn't already got decay on it. Not yet. But yeah, this, because it's such low quality, it's going to decay fast. But I'm not bothered about that because I'm not going to use it. I just wanted to make it, to get the skill up purely for the mind logic right now. Donkeys. Got 2 donkeys. Yep. Let's hitch them to the cart. There we go. We'll leave the sheep there. Now, I should be able to embark as commander because I've got 21 mind logic. Yay! I can move around on my cart. Large cart. That makes things a whole lot easier. There we go. Now, the less that you have on the cart, the faster the cart will go. I do have a lot of junk on here. Let's take some of the junk off. That has taken an awful lot of damage. That is because it's low quality. And I'm going to need to work on my tools again and improve them. Don't need the branches, put that in there. I'll leave the kindling here. Random leftover handle. Slow. I'll be getting repair skill off doing that, which is nice. The higher repair skill you have, as you're repairing something, the quality also lowers. So if you've got higher repair skill, you manage to keep more of that quality, if that makes sense. This lot will be decaying as well. Yeah, not too bad. Still got food left, which is good. They won't give me much of a bonus because it's such low quality, but I need to top this up. Right, I wanted to do fruit press. So that I can start on doing the beverage side of things. I think I've got all the ingredients there. These planks are underweight, so I won't be able to use those. I'll have to cut fresh planks, so I need 4 planks. And is it only one shaft? Yeah. You might be able to cut a higher quality shaft from one of these. Oh no. Right, so tools, fruit press. Ideally, what was that log that I got? Oh, it is oak. Right. Ideally, I want to use the last part on as an oak piece so that it is an oak tool. Last wooden piece on. Ooh, only 16% chance of doing that. Oh, well, that worked. I'm going to have to run around and get some sprouts, actually, as well. Finish it off, but that should be easy. Put the small nails on. Now, I think the sprouts might influence the type as well. So I'm going to put the sprouts on before I put the oak wood plank on. I do need to make some other wooden tools. On that list there was press and rope tool. I'm going to need those too. But they're not urgent. Right, let's have a run around so we can find some sprouts. So we'll take the branches over and put them in storage. The rest of it can stay there. The branches will combine with other branches of the same type. And it will possibly make, trying to phrase it, they combine to make the branch bigger, basically. So even if you're storing underweight things, you can combine them in here to make a bigger item. It's like those shingles that I did. The planks are now underweight, but if I was to put them in here, they would combine together to get closer to the 2 kilogram weight. Ooh, somebody wants to sell moon metals. And some rare bits and pieces, nice. Right, so sprouts we want. What's in there? Oh, there's another pile of logs. One quality ones. I'm looking for... Oh, there it is, that. The thicket. That should give me some sprouts. Wasn't close enough. Yeah, I did get a fine carpentry. It's actually not too bad. 5. Carpentry ended up being about 13.5. And I've still got over an hour's sleep bonus left. So I've got 1 sprout. I managed to sort out the food a bit. Put it in the plates for storage on the cart. And all the Easter eggs actually managed to go in here. So, the collection of Easter eggs. Yeah. Don't know why they go in there, because technically they're not food, but I suppose they're an Easter egg, so they were allowing them to be stored in there. Right, so we've got 1 sprout. I could cut sprouts from a tree as well, but I want the fruit to be able to use under the fruit press too. So I may as well do forage and bot. If we can find the nodes. Oh, and I want all of this as well. Now we can get it. Not for the shards so much, because we've got a fair few shards on here anyway. Where are the stone shards? Yeah, I've got a fair few on here anyway. It's the clay that I'm really after. And it's just giving me stone shards. Typical. But it's getting the foraging skill up as well, which is good. Because from these we're going to want more. Eventually, if I cannot find a mine that will provide me them, oh no, it's not this one, it's the rubble. The rubble one gives you marble shards if you're lucky, but you have to have certain skill for it. So if there's any rubble around, some more clay. I want clay to be able to do a forge or an oven, and also to make some more pottery stuff. We've got a couple of jars and a couple of bowls. But you need 11 for a forge or an oven. There is somewhere that I can dig it up over here, but I want the forage skill. So we'll get these. And that's nice as well because you can smelt that into iron lumps. Higher quality at the moment than I can mine. And that's even better. So if I need to improve my tools, I've got some higher quality lumps that I can use. Oops, give me a load of those. Can't complain. More damaged clay, but that doesn't matter. So my skill in doing pottery is low anyway. I will probably put those shards into storage. So that they don't take up too much weight, because they're coming up to 300 now.
This is a good.
Ooh, that's a low quality one. And damage. Oh well. Grab that one too. Oh, wait a minute. I want to grab that too. Oh, and we got another red. Thank you very much. Pop that in there, we'll put it in the bag later. 20 copper coin. This is always nice. Right. Snowball in the bowl. This is part of the cookery system. If you tried a cream, you can make ice cream. I haven't got any cream, but we can do that. We're running out of, yeah, we're running out of room. Okay, in that case, we'll chuck all of those in the bowl and put the bowl in. There we go. Storage? What storage? As you may have already guessed, I'm a hoarder, so you could never have enough storage. How much clay did we get? Oh, not too bad, 6. And we're getting some nice foraging ticks getting that up. Pop in, put, oh, another donkey there, aged one. That's younger than these. They're both old, yeah. I'm going to put the coin in the bag. Safest place to always have your coinage is not on your person, not on your vehicles, but in the bag. Nearly 9 silver now. I'm going to use that for setting up the deed later on. Right, want another sprout of some sort. There was an awful lot of nodes over here earlier, so I'm not going to get the briar. Because that'll do me damage. Oh, that's lavender. Oh, come on. There we go, not forget. Yeah, I could have used a sickle. I'm not sure where it is. Sickle on here somewhere we made. Low quality one, but it would still be able to cut the sprout from a tree or a bush. There it is. Yeah, only 3 quality. Nearly 4. And it didn't give me a sprout. Okay, right, where's the sickle? At least I can show how this works. Right, pick sprout. There we go. So we've got a thorn and a lavender one. I'm not sure if I have to disembark to continue making this. Yeah. Some things you can do on a cart, some things you can't do. So continue building that. We put the sprouts on first and then the plank on last, just to make sure that we get an oak wood fruit press. Might take a bit to get it to go on. That cutting that sprout off as well will be some sort of nature skill. Might even be gardening. Not sure, it didn't. It only did the nature. It's a low quality sprout because of the skill. Oh, this could fail actually. So it's only 16% to put it on, and it's only a 1 quality. Still get skill out of it, so it's no loss. Try that again. Yes, this might completely break. Oh no, it went on. Yeah. This is working carpentry and fine carpentry. Mind. And this one's probably going to be, oh, it's better chance because it's that much higher quality than the other sprout. But it still might be fiddly to put it on. But these are the sort of things that you would do to start getting your fine carpentry up with tools and the sort of easier types of furniture to make. Oh, right, that one went on. Right, the last thing on now, it needs, should be the plank. Yeah, 19% chance. We'll queue it up 3 times, I think. And we've done it. And it's an oak one. So I can improve that with a log and then various other tools to get the quality up, but that's not bad for a start. Let's fill up with a lot of stuff in here. Right, I'm just going to ride around and see if I can find where those horses were. It was an open mine. It was around here somewhere. And there were several unicorns in there, but there were several horses in there. It was further down here. I'm going to do these to try and get some more cotton. The herbs are good. I'll need to do some more cooking later, so the fruits and the hops are decaying fast. The soft fruits do decay fast. But yeah, if there's still 2 horses alive, I'll take those out and swap them because I don't really want donkeys for breeding, but I do want horses to run some. Just checking for damage on the cart. There's definitely a mine around here somewhere. What's that? Something on the floor there. Single key. Ah, we'll take you to the guards. Nasty spider. Not that far away from Greymead anyway, so. Oh, someone's got a rare chest piece. It's nice. Not sure on the price. I think last time somebody had a rare chest piece, they auctioned it. Let's get the guards to deal with him. I'll attack as well, just to get a bit of fight skill. Just wait for the spirit temples to get aggro. Can't see them, but they're hard to see anyway. There's one. Butcher that one. A little bit of fight skill. It's not the best way to do it, but it's the way that I'm going to get the least damage, so the old skill tick is nice that way. And taking out the lower creatures, the lower level creatures that you can sort of fight. Bury it. Burying them also puts, oh, I can't bury it inside here. Bury it outside the village. It also puts up, skill wise, your alignment, I think. Ideally, you want to get that up to as high as you can. No, it didn't. Might just be guards then at the guard tower that put that up. Or I might have already done one recently and it won't count it. Right. Let's go back down. We've got some more meat anyway to cook for later. It's got insect meat and humanoid meat. Spiders in this count as insects. As far as their meat goes. I'm going to have another check down here for that mine where I saw all the horses and the unicorns. Because if I can get a breeding pair of horses, that'll be great, a great start. And one of the horses was brown as well, so it'll give us some colour variation over the greys, which are the most common. I think this is the one with the scorpion in it. Oh no. Somebody's made that inside really steep. It's collapsed anyway, but if a new player went into there, they would slide because the side is so steep, and then they would have to climb out, which is that one. So somebody's deliberately altered that to do that. Not very good, really. It's fill up. I've got the bowl on me. Yeah, I need to fill that one up a little bit. That's it. Alright, I'm going to take a break now. I'll probably ride around and see if I can find this cave, but I'm going to take a break and get something to eat as well. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed my stream, please follow, and I'll see you again later. Bye.